more and more people are interested in the music rather than me. So on social media, they're asking me, how did I make that sound? How did I get to that point in the music? So I'm getting asked a lot more technical questions, where before it was, look at grandpa producing music. And now it's really about the music. Well, my name is Nick Hayes. I'm known as the Last DJ. I'm 67 years old and I produce original music, techno, industrial dance, and produce videos for social media. My journey really started when I was 55 years old. Prior to that, I was selling car brake pads up until my retirement in January this year. I always had this dream to create music tutorials because it took me a long time to learn how to produce music.
Well, the first thing I'll do is I'll look for a type of drum beat.
That's exactly what I did. However, they weren't getting many views. And then somebody said to me, why don't you film yourself actually playing music? And that was when it all really took off. One of the videos got 3.3 million views. After that, I went from 500 followers on Instagram to 107,000 in 4 weeks. The journey on social media was a complete shock to me. When that video got a lot of views, it was a massive learning curve for me. I had no idea. The next 5 videos did equally as well. And I was lucky enough to talk to somebody who'd been on this journey. He said at some point your views will drop off and you have to start to think about how you're going to add value and why people will watch them. And you have to do little different things. So I changed the videos from more outside than inside, because people want to see more of the artist and more of the person. And I think it's because it made me more vulnerable and more accessible to people. I had a teddy bear in my video, so people want to know the history behind my teddy bear, behind Bert. If he's not in the videos, they ask me why not as well. So it just proves what an impact introducing different things and changing things slightly can have on your social media status. But I really wanted to help people my own age group or younger than me to create music. I think because it makes you happier, it changes your emotions. I just love the feeling of listening to music, the emotion. Sometimes the adrenaline, gets going and you're waiting for the next track to come. It makes you feel happy. A lot of people from 40 upwards now, a lot of my followers, and they've said to me that I've inspired them. Last night I got an email from someone saying, I'm 46, is it okay to start producing music? I goes, yes, start now. If you've got any questions, email me. I said, oh, DM me. There's certainly no limit to producing and creating music. It's very funny, I get a lot of contact from all around the world and they always start by saying hello from Belgium, hello from Chile, hello from America, I'm 55 years old, I love what you're doing, how did you start? How should I start? What equipment should I buy? So it really inspires me because I try and give them the best possible advice. I tell them my journey. There's no age limit, you can do it. There's quite a lot of unexpected things happen to me since I've been creating videos. I've had quite a lot of approaches from famous people asking me to write for them or to do collaborations. At first I was a bit shocked because I thought, why would Sid III from Slipknot want me to write a track for him? I was approached by Britain's Got Talent very recently. But mainly what happens is it's a lot of synthesizer companies want me to use their products. I think one of the funny things that happened to me was I was approached by a sex toy manufacturer asking me if I would include his toys in my video. I did refuse, but that's probably one of the funniest things that happened. I don't particularly want to do collaborations. I want to do what I do because it makes me happy. I don't mind sending my mixes to club DJs so they can play it. I don't mind sending it to radio stations. I don't mind them remixing it at all, but I'd like to do my own thing. I think it makes my style unique. I definitely want to play live in the future. I've been approached quite often to play. I've been offered anything from €1,000 to €3,000 just for one performance. And when I can work out how I think it'll be done the right way and people will enjoy it more than just seeing me for 3 minutes, I'll do it definitely. If somebody said to me arts and culture isn't for them, I would say that they're probably involved in arts and culture without really knowing, because if you listen to music, if you watch television, if you go to a football match, That's all part of arts and cultures. I think that arts and music is somewhat becoming key nowadays in people's well-being and mental health because society's changed so much. The work-life balance is different and you need something to help deal with work-life balance. And I found that after retirement, I effectively realised I could have a life outside work because I just thought about work all the time. And I think the arts, music, TV, video, drama, theatre helps people completely switch off and go into a different world and helps them relax and gives them a positive, vibe after it all. And I think that if people realise the benefit of, art and music and all the arts and how much better they'll feel better. But I would just love to spend more time encouraging people to listen to more music and to look at more art and get involved because it just gives you a great feeling and it brings you together as well. If you enjoy doing something, do more of it.